Well, hey everyone, thank you so much for joining me on this channel. Today we're doing a little metal detecting, a little bit of recon work, I guess you could call it. I found some gold in the gully to the east of here, and I pretty much given up on it. I found a few pieces of gold, but nothing too spectacular. And then Boulder Dash came out here a week ago or so, and he came over to a gully to the west, and he nailed a 1 gram nugget over here. So anyway, I was excited. That could open up a new potential, opportunity for a patch. Now that we know there's gold in 2 gullies right next to each other, now it's time to maybe start looking in between those 2 gullies. So anyway, he said that he left a hand stack where he found the 1 grammer, and after some searching around, I found that hand stack. It's obvious, well, quite obvious right here. So a 1 grammer was found right here. I mean, that's a nice nugget. That's like 65 bucks. Anyway, so we're gonna start hunting up in here and just start detecting and going slow, since we know there's gold here. Anyway, it should be a lot of fun. Stick around. Hopefully we nail some gold today. Well, you guys, I just had one of the scariest things ever happen to me. So I lost my pick. Yeah, I'm like looking for it. Anyway, I had to backtrack all the way to the truck. It was literally like 20 feet from the truck. So I don't know how the heck that happened. Anyway, it was laying on the ground. Thank God I found it, because I really like that pick. So, all right, back to nugget hunting. Okay guys, just to show you the importance of overlapping a coil, this is a little tiny 2/10 of a gram nugget. It's kind of flat, so it's broad and wide. We're gonna throw it on the ground there. Everyone should have a test nugget with them. Let's see how this sounds. Kick it over here to a little flatter area. So as I approach it, you can go ahead and listen to it and see when the target gets louder as it goes under the coil, okay? So it loses sensitivity right about where that logo is. And it doesn't have much on the tip either. But you can sure tell that the center of this coil is pretty much the dominant spot there. So anyway, that just shows you, overlap that coil. It's pretty important, because you could miss a nugget being right there, right? So just overlap it. Yeah, little 2/10er. She's screaming on that EVO SGX coil, right? Well, gosh dang it, you guys, I didn't get any gold there at all. So I went ahead and decided to come over to a different spot, little different area here. And anyway, this is a spot I've been before. Have found some small nuggets and some nicer nuggets, like 1 gram. That's pretty good. So anyway, I've been here for about, I don't know, 7 minutes, and I already got my first piece of gold. So let's check it out. It is right there. Little coarse piece of gold. We'll dig it out here. Look at that. That's a nice chunk. Let's get it in the sunlight. Super coarse gold. Usually that's the kind of gold you get here. It's super fluffy and coarse. Really nice nugget. Isn't that great, you guys? All right, well, anyway, we'll just keep on hunting here and see if we can find something else. Like I said, this spot's been hunted several times, so I couldn't even believe that this little nugget's been here. So we'll give it a shot. We got one other place to go check out as well. So if this doesn't work out, we'll go zoom down to another area, and it might be pretty good. We'll see. I was just kind of hoping that the monsoons had like blasted out some areas and left some exposed bedrock, but that doesn't seem to be the case. That might be the case downstream if we decide to go over there. So, all right, stick around. Let's keep hunting here. Look at all the ironstones in here, you guys. These are in Arizona, in a lot of places. This is a dead giveaway, so you really need to keep that in mind. Okay, look at, here's another one here. There's a whole pocket of ironstones here. Some nice heavies. Yeah, so those are good spots to detect. The problem is this gold bug here, it's really susceptible to those highly mineralized little pockets and zones, so it's hard to hear gold through that. The gold monster might do a better job in a situation like this. It also makes the ground kind of noisy and hard to balance, but you can see all the heavies in here. All these little ironstones. These are dead giveaways, guys. Nice, chunky, heavy ironstones. That's always a good place to look, so keep that in mind. Well, you guys, I haven't been having the best of luck, but we got a little nugget down in that crevice there, if you can see that. All right, let's just see if we can get this thing out of here. Right in the right spot. It's a tiny little bugger. Let's see here. Boy, it is getting hot too. Yeah, that is a small piece of gold. It's all coarse though. It's all real bright and shiny. Real pretty. All right, let's keep on hunting. Well, you guys, we found a little bit of gold. It wasn't a huge successful trip. Like I'd really hoped that this place had gotten blasted out from the monsoons so far this year, but it doesn't appear that anything has really happened at all. Maybe a little bit of water. But anyway, hey, that's how it goes. We did get these little nuggets here. There's well, 2 nuggets that were beeped, and then there was that little fine that we picked up. So that's some nice coarse, really coarse gold. That middle one is just I mean, that's like right out of the host rock. So I might have to spend a little more time in that particular area. But I'm gonna see what the next round of storms does. Maybe this area will get blasted out. That'd be really good. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me. Hit that like button down there, and we'll see you next time.